Why, hello there. I didn't notice you. My name is Mr. Sagoon. You might know me from such physics classes as the one you're taking right now. If you're wondering what I was doing with the box on my head, no, I was not doing my Shia LaBeouf impersonation. Instead, I was doing physics. And you're going to be doing the same today. This is called a pinhole camera. So notice, there's a piece of foil here, and if I make a tiny hole right here, I can make a projection. I can make an image on the opposite side. And you'll be doing this today. Thanks. Yes. So imagine I have a box, and notice there's an image there, because there's a pinhole in that box. And if I focus that image with my handy dandy, you can't see this at all, but it's a lens, notice the image becomes sharper, and you can actually see the filament of the light bulb. How does this work? I'm happy you asked. Well, you can imagine the filament as many different point sources sending off light in all directions. So this one point sending off light in all directions, and some of it will hit the box. But if the hole's small enough, only a small portion of that light will make it through and hit the screen. And I can take this point right here and use my red pen. And this point will do the same thing. It will send light in all directions, and some of the light will transfer through the opening and onto the screen. Notice how the image gets inverted. From this, you can actually see the filament. Today, though, you're not going to be looking at a light bulb. You're going to be looking at the world. Hi, welcome back. I want to show you what's inside of the pinhole camera now. And so really, it's just a box. But I've done some things to it. So first of all, I obviously cut a hole so my head can fit through. Duh! And then following that, you need to make some changes to the box. So first, make sure that it's sealed on all 6 sides except for the head side. And I put the duct tape here so that I can make a nice seal so that when you put it over your head, no light should leak in. You shouldn't be able to see any light. And so, yeah, make sure that you put duct tape over areas where light is bleeding through. So you're going to have to do this multiple times. And then look around inside of the box and see if wherever light gets through, and then tape that area up so that no light gets through. Cool! Hi! Welcome back. Well, next we need a place for the light to enter our pinhole camera. So you need to cut a small little hole in this box. Doesn't matter how big, but smaller is probably better. And then take a piece of aluminum foil and cover up that hole. Whoopsies! And seal that hole up with the aluminum foil. So there should be tape on all sides. And I highly recommend when you cut this opening, if this is my head opening, the hole should be closer to the top of the box. Because you don't want your head, imagine your head's here, you don't want your head to block that light from entering. So again, cut the hole near the top of the box and then seal it with the aluminum. And this will be your pinhole. Because when you go outside, your instructor's going to take a little pin and go like boop and poke a little hole into your pinhole camera to allow light to enter. So we want light to enter our pinhole and hit the screen. So yeah, you got it? Capiche? Cool. Hi, welcome back. So next you need to put a screen on your pinhole camera. So a screen is where the light shines on from your light source. So you need to put a screen on your pinhole camera. And so if I cut my hole on this side, the screen needs to be on the opposite side, inside of the box. So inside of this box, I taped a white piece of paper to be my screen. So light's going to shine through the hole, and it's going to strike the paper. Hi! Welcome back. So, did I mention how important it is to make sure that there's no light that leaks into this box? So you're going to have to check and recheck by putting the box on your head and making sure that no light enters. A source of problem might be the neck region. Because notice, when I put the box on my head, ow, there's that gap between my neck and the box. And so light will enter through that gap. There's a couple solutions to this. You can probably think of one. One of the ones that students have taught me in the past is by taking something like a sweater or maybe your handy dandy alpaca pack and wrap this around your neck. And then put the box on. And when you do that, the alpaca pack seals the box, and so that no light enters from the bottom. So again, check and recheck to make sure that no light enters your box. Cool! Hi! Once you get a good light seal, your next step is to wait. So your eyes need to become adapted to the dark. So you're going to put the box over your head and wait a few minutes for your eyes to get adapted. And then once everyone in the class is ready, we're all going to walk outside, and your instructor again is going to poke a small little hole in your aluminum foil. And so this will be light will enter from the back of the head, from the back of the box, hit the front, and you should kind of be able to see what's behind you. And so we'll check that out. If all goes to plan, I promise what you'll see is stunning, awe-inspiring, magnificent. So yeah, that's about it. If you have any questions, be sure to ask your instructor and they'll help you out. So have a good day.